Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Grey-Bearded Summoner, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes, where today we're going to be reviewing the newest Wyvern Ninja banner from Fire Emblem Heroes that is releasing soon. And I think I got spoiled on two of the characters, but I wasn't really looking, so that's enough prattling on from me. Let's go ahead and get right on into the video. Yo.
None of this is easy for me, you know. I do tend to stand out. No hard feelings, dear.
Minerva. There she is.
If
And she's not the
secret
demo.
mission, put me on it. I've done that kind of work before. The mission is complete.
Wrath?
Being stealthy on the back of a wyvern is no easy feat.
Oh, Heath. Oh, okay.
Hyperion's not subtle. All part of the job.
Is that Kaboom?
As a partner, will I suffice?
Of course. I believe in you.
And leg yarn's the point. Oh. That would make sense. Fjorm's never been on a wyvern.
The power of the ninja.
Prepare yourself. Sure. From the shadows
Your life?
is ours to take.
Well. Har. Oh, KCB is losing it right now. He's done lost it. I can't say I blame him, I am too. Okay. Let's go back and take a look at those skills, shall we? Camilla. Shershay. Heath. And Legyarn Fjorm. My orbs are gone. Oh boy. But first is the art of the dear princess of Nor. Wow. I don't know if Sintra usually shows that much, but is very appealing, yes. And this is one of them. And she's a red tone wyvern. We already have Camilla emblem, so this is redundancy. But one I will certainly be summoning for. Oh, back up a little. Flowery Scroll. Accelerates special cooldown, Slayer -1. Grants defense res +5 and inflicts speed -8 on unit. Unit attacks twice. Oh. Double attack. If foe initiates combat and unit's res is greater than or equal to foe's res, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack. Ooh. Ooh, that's not bad. Close salvo. So that's a res check instead of a speed check. And if I know the way they make Camilla, she's had a lot of res in most of her iterations. Close salvo. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Ooh, this is... If they were wanting to sell me, they didn't have to work too hard. Inflicts -4 on foe during combat. If no effect neutralizes penalties to foe's res, inflicts penalty on foe's res during combat equal to 7, minus the current penalty on foe's res, minimum of 0. If penalty is active on foe's res, inflicts special cooldown -1 on foe per attack during combat. Only highest value applied, does not stack. Inflicts -7 res on foe through its next action after combat. And then attack res hold. Wow. Won't lie, she's kind of stacked. Melee Shurche, melee axe. Very, very cute art. It's a very good alt, I would like to say. Wyvern Ono. I'm probably saying it wrong, I apologize. Grants defense res +5, inflicts speed -8. Unit attacks twice. Deals damage to equal to 20% of unit's defense and reduces damage from foe's attack by 20% of unit's defense, excluding specials. Interesting. And we're getting attack defense hold. Interesting. Her kit's not, glamorous, but what she has, she does well. That's gonna be nice. Won't lie there. I'll be honest. I'm being 100 with you all. I'm not interested. But he's the demo more than likely. So we'll see. Flying colorless bow. Wyvern Yumi. Effective against flying, of course. Defense res +5 and speed -8. That's the trend of the banner. Unit attacks twice. Pulse, smoke, and attack defense catch 3. That's not bad. Having those step-up skills is not a bad thing at all. But where they're getting my orbs... Oh my goodness. Yeah. Probably my favorite pair in Fire Emblem Heroes. And they gave them a duo hero. My only regret is that it's not ascended. Because Legyarn is specifically wielding a bow. Of course, Fjorm doesn't have an axe, but she's the backpack. She doesn't have to. I wish it had been ascended. The fact that it's not doesn't hurt my feelings and is not going to prevent me from summoning this unit. And they're blue. They're not colorless. Yes. Now let's get a look at this ridiculousness. Flame Frost Bow. Slayer -1. Effective against flying. Duh. The point of the banner, plus defense and res minus speed. Unit attacks twice. Grants bonus to units attack, defense, and res during combat equal to 70% of the highest value among the total bonuses of target and total bonuses of an ally within 2 spaces of unit. I want to say that bottom half is Legyarn's ability, or a better version of it. It's either Legyarn's or Fjorm's ascended form. Moonbow we've seen before. Attack, rest, catch we've seen before. Seal defense 4. Inflicts defense -4 on foe during combat, and if no effect neutralizes penalties to the foe's defense, inflicts penalty on foe's defense during combat equal to 7, current minus the current penalty on foe's defense, minimum of 0. If a penalty is active on foe's defense, inflicts special cooldown -1 on foe per attack during combat. Only the highest value applied does not stack. Inflicts defense -7 on foe through its next action after combat. So basically, this is the defense version of what Camilla has. Okay. Attacks mode 4. After combat, inflicts attack -7 on target and foes within 2 spaces of target through their next actions, and grants defense res +6 to unit for 1 turn. Unit gains foe cannot make a follow-up attack for 1 turn. Yeah, kind of busted, but they're not broken. They're strong. Very strong, but they're not broken because they have the disadvantage of color. Grants another action. Grab this one while it's hot, folks. I got a feeling this is going to be the last one. Yeah. Kaboom. You have done it again. This is beyond a shadow of a doubt what I'm pulling, what I'm going in on this banner for. Camilla's nice. Cersei's nice. I will probably try and pull a few of them like in the first 2 turns. Blue, however, is what I'm going in for. I am a fan of both of these characters. More Leg Yarn, and she's the point character. So we get an alt for Leg Yarn, an alt for Camilla, and an alt for Cersei, who's never had one, and an alt for Heath, who's never had one, and an alt for Har, who's never had one. And technically, this is also an alt for Fjorm. Okay, guys. I see you. I see you. But that is about it for me. I hope you all have enjoyed. Please feel free to like or subscribe if you did. Tell me which units you're going to be going for. If this is a skip for you, this Q-Boon as the artist, this is not going to be a skip for me. Not a chance. But let me know in the comment section below who you're pulling for if you're skipping. And until next time, when the summoning of this on this banner comes around, I will see you on the battlefield. Take care, guys.